Ustaiknians an parana rahitis ni aino.
Might be nice. Let's see. No, it doesn't really matter. Let's get out to a speeder. If we fast travel to heroic, we'll place us among the animals over there. It won't really be faster. So we may as well just unlock it. Introduction to Starfighter. Take it. Oh, wait. Do we have the stronghold? No, not yet. Gift of Spindle. That's the old man we found in the cave, I think. That one is better.
Destination?
We need to go to the wall.
Atraus.
What's this if you are?
Actually, we can listen to that.
What's happening here?
This is Darth Malgus of the Expeditionary Fleet to all available forces. If you are receiving this, you have been judged an asset, and the Empire requires your strength. It is your privilege and your duty. The alien Adversar Hegemony has established Hammer Station, a mobile battle platform that threatens our borders. You will join the strike team assembling at Vigan Space Dock to be briefed in full. In the name of the Emperor.
You expect me to fly into space on the word of a hologram?
Atraus.
That's just the introduction to it, so that's good. Does that mean we have both of them? No. Is that up here? No, wait, it's not all the way, is it? Oh. It's just over here.
Afragiban.
Please, tell me Lord Zash sent you. Please, I can't stand it here any longer. I don't want to die.
Don't you worry, you won't die.
Are you Graffin's cyborg expert in chains?
Yes, I am. And I got just what you need. Just what Lord Zash ordered. My finest work yet, though I don't quite see what the use of it is.
What makes you say that?
The neutralizer works by hijacking the cyber neural center, causing it to fire impulses so rapidly it overloads. Real cutting-edge tech and real expensive to develop. It'll work like a charm on a droid, but it's a one-off and too expensive for mass production.
Hey, Mixer, thanks for the raid, the hosting. It's very kind.
I only need to use it once.
If you're sure of that, Lord Zash commissioned this weapon against cyborgs. The thing is, most cyborgs are only 10% machine. You need someone at least 50% machine for the neutralizer to do any real damage.
Yeah, he is over 50%, I believe.
Tell me where it is, or I'll kill you.
If you want it, take it. It's only a prototype, but I guess it'll work if there's one droid you really want to bash. It's in the lab building, can't be missed. But Grantham wouldn't let me have the power cells I need to power it. You'll need to steal those off his droids.
Looks like it's your turn to die now.
No, please. Lord Zash said she'd free me.
He said to silence you. You liked it, didn't you? He's extremely happy. I wish to oh, yeah. Okay. He wants to talk to us in private. We don't have the ship yet. We need to find a canteen for that. Oh. Because we are can you kill droids?
Twyfl at draws.
Didn't give us anything good. That's one. That's two. And that's three. Oh, again, delayed. No, did Vet die? See, it's straight ahead and right. Yes, follow the corridor.
In Twyfel Atraus. Nandin Quipans. Jamunja.
Well, we do have a bonus in here. And it doesn't seem to be a hard one, so... See, research consoles. These. There's one up. I give him both. No, wait. One is down here. One more to 15. Then maybe we get some new abilities, hopefully. There you are. I was wondering where you went. Hey, what are you doing? Stop glitching around. Okay, got it. So we're done. We are indeed done. Let's get out of here. Never liked this mansion. Well, this lab right now. May as well define this place.
atroce.
I'm back.
Not a moment too soon, apprentice. Tell me we were successful. Tell me you have the tech we need to destroy Scotia.
I have the prototype.
Fantastic. Magnificent. Perfect. Then the time to do the deed is now. Scotia is in his chambers as we speak. Be ready. Even with the power you have over him, he will be a frightful sight. Set your nerves of cortosis. Turn your fear into hatred. Remember, Scotia stands between us and glory.
Let's get to the killing.
Good. Now listen closely. This is how you will kill Scotia. The relic you found under the Colossus is the key to Scotia's power over his Trandoshan bodyguards. Go to Scotia's chambers and show them the relic. The Trandoshans should stand down, or attack him or something. The confusion should be enough. This is the first step.
Then I use the anti-cyborg prototype to disable him, right?
Exactly. With the bodyguards gone, you can get close enough to Scotia to use the prototype you stole from Grathans. But be mindful. Scotia may be more machine than man, but he's no weakling in the Force. Killing him will still be a challenge.
It wouldn't be fun if it wasn't.
I wish I could be there to see the contortions on Scotia's malformed face when you destroy him. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm due to make an appearance at a party in the Nexus room.
Still
cantina.
going.
Meet me there when you're done.
He's going to a party. Take that. Don't take that. Ah, it's heavy armor. So we need to go in here. Yeah, I do have some credits.
I see. Nothing yet. What makes this slave so bold as to enter my chambers? Tell me, slave, are you insane, or do you have a death wish?
If you think this is bad, you should meet my other personality.
Skisk.
Ski.
Kill him.
Is this yours? Obey me enough. Obey me.
I'm your master now.
Clever. Zash must have stayed up many a night to think of that one. I suppose you'll be sending my bodyguards away now, or maybe you'll order them to kill me.
It should at least be entertaining. Tear him to pieces.
They're useless.
You shouldn't have done that. The bodyguards, they're nothing. Show. But you subverted my authority, took my slaves from me, and that makes me angry. and killing you will be over too soon. No. I think you're going to have to suffer first.
Well, I only have like this one. They didn't stand a chance. I even questioned why they were bodyguards in the first place. Maybe we can feed this guy to Ken.
Is this... Did you... Zash! Zash! You've killed me!
Don't blame Zash. This is all me.
Mindless. You don't know what Zash can do. Think of how many years she must have spent plotting my death. She will kill you, just like she's killed me.
No, we cannot feed him.
I killed you, not Zash.
Cademos in pise metan frumest hosida fram.
Nexus room cantina. That's great. Then we can talk to him as well. He is bugging me all the time that he wants to speak with me. Let's just go there like this. See what's on his mind. Yeah, no big deal.
Ni namans for Isis bi jandans amin. Selon se karikai. In piso se waitai spila presen kretai. In pise e wanata atragata injais.
Then he really wants to eat us.
By the time we're done, you will have fed to excess.
Anims jai fragibans. Imbate sunjas. Puijan gardos wai parpana.
Let's see where she would be sending us out now.
Well, when I'd heard she'd taken up with a Mandalorian, I was scandalized. Just scandalized.
A Mandalorian? Does nobody value Sith blood these days?
I know. Don't you think so, Zash?
I places amins wai hais fools. Gawantida seek from Tauhans.
I'm sorry. Will you excuse me? I need to have a quick chat with my apprentice.
If you must. Now, as I was saying.
Thank the Emperor you've arrived. It doesn't matter how much one drinks. These parties are just dull, 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 dull. I hope you've come to cheer me up.
Yeah. He's dead.
I have done as you wished and killed the Darth.
Brilliant. Simply brilliant. You have performed magnificently, apprentice. None of this would have been possible without you.
Lord Zash.
Darth Thanaton, I'm honored.
Don't let me interrupt you.
Don't go anywhere just yet, apprentice. This call won't take long, and I have some further instructions for you. As I said, my lord, I'm honored, but why call me?
You have nerve, Zash. Nerve. But I thought you were smarter.
With all respect, Darth Thanaton, I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play ignorant with me, Zash. Scotia's dead, and you killed him.
Scotia? Dead? That's the first I've heard of it. When did this happen?
Just now, Zash, and you know it. What did you expect to gain? His position? His title? You know it doesn't work that way. Where's your discretion?
Discretion? I've been at this party for ages. I may have had a little much to drink, but I'm fairly certain I haven't murdered anyone. Though I have always fancied Scotia's chambers. So much more shelf space.
Zash, I don't want to have this conversation by hollow. Report to my chambers immediately.
Yes, Darth Thanaton. It'll be my pleasure.
Okay.
What was that all about?
Give me time to talk to Thanaton, and then meet me in Darth Scotia's chambers. And don't worry, you've played your part, now it's time for me to play mine. We did it, apprentice.
We did what? You haven't even told me what we did.
Afrangiban.
Let's get back then. We need to go to exactly where we killed him. The quick travel thingy should be in your abilities in under general here. Quick travel. There's no cooldown as well. It is really useful. You don't have to run around like crazy.
There he is. It's Lord Zash's apprentice. Surely he knows.
He wouldn't tell us if he did.
Warpain's Brigan Iswis Buidan.
Still, it doesn't hurt to ask, does it?
Colonel, let it rest.
I will not let it rest. Everyone knows Lord Zash was at the party when Scotia was killed, and yet everyone knows she killed him. She somehow devised a way of being in two places at once. If I let it rest, we'll all be dead.
I think it's always been in the game. I played this back in 2013, I believe, and it was in the game then, I remember. As long as I can remember, at least. But back then it had a cooldown, and a kind of long one as well. And I think it worked a little bit differently, maybe. Now it doesn't have a cooldown, so that's much more comfortable. And you don't have to go around find these activation points for it. Back then you had to discover each and every one in order to teleport somewhere, which was really annoying if you missed any.
Don't be silly. I'm the one who killed Scotia.
Now you're the one who's being silly.
I wouldn't underestimate him, Colonel. He looks dangerous enough to me.
But a Dark Lord of the Sith? He's only an apprentice, Calaveras. Please, you must tell me. How did Zash kill Darth Scotia?
He didn't.
Lord Zash is innocent.
Clearly he's not saying anything, Colonel. Let it rest.
Fine then, fine. But I'm warning you, Calaveras. Lord Zash is becoming too powerful too quickly. Since when has anyone in the history of the Sith committed a murder so brazenly, yet made it appear that she was somewhere else the entire time? It's enough to wake the Emperor, I tell you.
Yeah, it's quite an upgrade.